Hey, single mom squad. Thank you for tuning in to another video. This is Coach Ty coming on today. Y'all know it's Tuesday, so I came on real quick just to holler at my single mothers out there. Today, I wanted to talk about the shade, y'all. I know Sarah J. Roberts did a video, a sermon called For the Shade, but let me give y'all the backstory of why I want to talk about that. So on yesterday, I took my morning walk. I went to meet up with God in our little special meeting place, and I walked the trail for 3 rounds, and then I decided to sit down. As I was walking, I was praying, and when I sat down on the bench, God immediately spoke to me. I was on a bench up under some trees, and God told me to go back to Sarah J. Roberts' video sermon for the shade. And I was like, oh, Lord, I remember that sermon because I took some notes on it. And he told me, I am shading you. I am shading you. God told me that he is providing the shade and shielding me from the sun, so to speak, which means he is protecting me from anything that has come to hinder me, any situation that, is not for me. And it just spoke volumes to me. And in Sarah J. Roberts' sermon, she talks about how we were created in God's image and how we are like God, and just like God, we can provide shade for someone else. And that really spoke to my spirit as a person who, has a good heart and continues to help others. Sometimes I know it can get frustrating. Y'all know what I'm talking about, when you got that heart of gold and you continue to give and pour out to others, but it seems no one pours out to you. Don't even worry about that, because God is the one who's gonna bless you. You shouldn't even look for a blessing from people. You should recognize your blessings when they come, because they're coming from our Father. But getting back to the subject, the domino effect, being good, so to speak, is like a domino effect, and it passes down. Most of the time when you do good, other people around you are going to want to do the same thing. Most of the time, not all the time, y'all. We know there are some evil, wicked people in the world, so we have to be mindful of that. But when you're doing good and you're blessing others and you're helping other people, it's like a domino effect. So are you providing shade for someone else? I know you have. We can't just sit around and act like, hey, I need a handout. As a single mom, that's how people kind of look at us, like, oh, she needy, she clingy, she needy, she need this, she need that, she's struggling. Nah, that's not always the case. And even if you are, what are you giving in this season? What are you giving that you have? What are you giving? We can't always look for a handout. We can't be the one always receiving. When you're doing good and you're giving to others, you're gonna get blessed. Don't dwell on what you don't have and how little you have. What do you have that you can give? Be someone else's shade on today. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on next Tuesday. Y'all can catch DIY Declutter Saturday. Y'all know I come on with all kind of hacks, DIYs, products that you can use to kind of, make things easier when it comes to creating a system of organization within your home. Y'all can check those videos out on Saturday. Until next time, y'all be blessed.